Bonjour, bonjour! Welcome to this new video. Today, again, I'd like to go over some very nice literary terms that I've read recently that I thought would be very interesting for you guys who are a little advanced if you want to enrich your vocabulary and be able to come up something beyond or above standard average French and go towards a more literary level. Here's some very interesting vocabulary that you might like. Achever quelque chose or achever de faire quelque chose. That's simply finir de faire quelque chose, d'accord? J'ai achevé de construire une maison dans le sud de la France, okay? I have finished building a house. That's very formal French. We would not speak that way, but you will see that in text if you want to use it in an essay that's very nice. It'll impress your teachers big time, d'accord? Voilà, le verbe achever. I saw the following sentence. Un mât gisait sur le quai. The verb gésir. We never see the infinitive of that verb. It's a beautiful verb. Gésir. Really, it means to lie, okay? Someone lies somewhere. Something lies is there somewhere lying on the ground. Here in that sentence, un mât gisait sur le quai. That means a mast of a boat, a mast was lying on the ground. The only time you will really see it in French today would be on tombstones. You will say CJ and a name, and that means here lies whoever. Okay, CJ, but you'll never really use that verb anywhere else. But you might see it in literature. It's very nice French. Gésir, and you will see here, il gisait sur le sol couvert de sang. He was lying on the ground covered with blood. Okay, that's beautiful French, at least with the words. D'accord. I also have the verb prévenir, really avertir for you guys, which is really prévenir, which is to warn. Mostly to warn. Really prévenir is really to warn, to notify or let somebody know of something. And avertir is really to warn. Je t'avertis, that's je te préviens, okay? Avertir is a little older. It's an IR verb conjugated like finir. I saw the word la félicité, which is a beautiful word. La félicité for joy, happiness. La félicité. Il y avait de la félicité dans l'air. There was joy, happiness in the air. D'accord? Okay? Remember, I already told you guys about the older literary forms of the negative form in French, okay? All the past negative forms, even today, have something to do with war terms. Today, the pas really means step, and it was always those negative expressions that we've used through time and in literature have always had something to do with war. When you think of ne pas, it's really making a step towards the enemy. And in literature, you will see ne verb guerre or ne verb point. I think even though the spelling is different, you have to think of point as a fist, un point with a G. And guerre, even though the spelling is different, still it is the word war, okay? So all these negative terms, negative forms, have something to do with war, d'accord? So you will see, for instance, il n'avait point de fortune, to say il n'avait pas de fortune. He didn't have any money, okay? Il n'avait pas d'argent, and that's literary. Other example would be il n'avait guère le temps de se reposer. Il n'avait pas le temps de se reposer. He did not have time to rest. Another one that I like is tout à coup, which really there's a small change. Tout à coup is really more formal written French. In everyday French conversational French, we say tout d'un coup for suddenly. Tout d'un coup, all of a sudden. Tout d'un coup versus tout à coup, which is formal. I also love the verb cesser. Like to cease, that's where you have the verb to cease from. Cesser de faire quelque chose is simply arrêter de faire quelque chose, to stop doing something. Cesse de m'importuner is really very nice French for stop bothering me. In slang, it would be arrête de m'emmerder. In slang, but in standard French, it would be arrête de m'embêter. D'accord? I love the adverb fort, which is used in literature in the sense of very. Elle était fort jolie. She was very pretty. D'accord? Elle était fort jolie. She was very pretty. I also saw this little structure here. Au sortir de ses rêves. When she came out of her dreams, meaning when she woke up. Au sortir de ses rêves. We still use that today for au sortir de la guerre, meaning at the end of the war, or the Great War. Au sortir de la guerre. Upon exiting the war. That's really what it is. I love the noun un songe. Un songe, you can understand two things that are pretty close. A dream and it's really closely related to the Spanish verb soñar, and it means a dream or an illusion, okay? Illusionary thought, d'accord? Une illusion, d'accord? Un songe. C'était un songe magnifique. Je songe, I'm contemplating. Je songe à aller vivre à Londres. I'm contemplating going to live in London. That's another one that I like, okay? A way of using it. Again, in literature, you will bump into the word péril, un péril, which is un danger, a danger, un péril. Get used to the words un époux, une épouse for a spouse, and both of them are pretty formal and can be replaced by un conjoint. Those are two nice words that you can use, really. You'll hear people use it every now and then in conversations, mostly educated adults, d'accord? Un époux, a spouse, male spouse, une épouse, feminine, and un conjoint, d'accord? C'est mon conjoint, he's my spouse, she's my spouse, d'accord? You will see the word jadis, jadis, and that means a long time ago. Jadis, d'accord? I love that word, it's beautiful, you'll see that in literature. And finally, you will see the word un convive. You might hear it in a conversation, most likely you won't, but you will see it in literature. Un convive is as a guest, usually for a meal, d'accord? Un convive. Un convive. D'accord? Alright, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions or comments, please post them in the, right below this video. Like this video if you liked it. Share it with your friends. As usual, subscribe to this channel if you want more. And I will see you soon for another video. Salut, à bientôt.